Here it comes. Albert sends one out to deep right center. It's at the wall. Gone! He's done it! 697. A two-run homer to put the Cardinals on top. He's all alone. Fourth place in home runs in Major League history.
Welcome to Sports Sunday. I'm Brooke Grimsley. As a Cardinal fan, you almost just have to pinch yourself right now because it doesn't seem real what Albert Pujols is doing. After hitting .696 last night to tie Alex Rodriguez, today Albert Pujols took over sole possession of fourth place on the career list, hitting home run number 697 in the series finale against the Pirates. It was a pitcher's duel early on today. Jose Quintana doing his part here, striking out O'Neal Cruz in the fifth to keep his former team off the board. Quintana tossing 5 1/3 today, giving up 1 earned run off 4 hits while striking out 4. Fast forward to the ninth. This is when things heat up for the Cardinals. Down 2-0 with a man at second. Corey Dickerson lines one into right field corner. Edman will score to get the Cards on the board. Next man up, it is Albert Pujols. Fans on their feet, Cardinals fans even outnumbering Pirates fans, and Albert delivers at the plate here. He sends one out to deep right center. That is a no-doubter, 2-run bomb. Number 697 for number 5. He now holds sole possession of fourth for career home runs on the all-time list in Major League Baseball history. And the Cardinals take a 3-2 lead there. The next man up, Tyler O'Neill. He wants to join in on the fun to celebrate Pujols' 2 solo jack, add some insurance for the Redbirds. The Cardinals roll to a 4-3 victory, winning the series against the Pirates. Here's Albert Pujols after back-to-back days of home runs.
I mean, I give God all the glory, you know. I mean, he's giving me this platform. He's giving me the power and the strength to play this game, the game that I love. And I think at the end of the day, you need to put your work into, whether it's the iPad, whether it's in the cage, in the weight room. And I'm just glad, you know, that I'm able to do that and help this ball club to win.
Bonds, Aaron, Ruth, Pujols. How does that sound?
Blessed, honor. I mean, to be able to have my name in that sentence, you know, just what a blessing, you know. But it's not over. I never focus on number. My job here is to try to help this ball club to win and win a championship. That's my main goal.
How cool is this? Jeff Jones of the Belleville News-Democrat tweeting after the game, Matt and Samantha Brown caught Pujols' 697th homer. Samantha's father passed away 1 year ago today. They met with Albert to give the ball back. He told them to keep it and sign 2 more for them. Said it would mean more to her than him. What a sweet story that is. Well, back here in St. Louis, golf legends from the PGA Tour champions taking over Norwood Hills Country Club this weekend for the second running of the Ascension Charity Classic. And it was an exciting finish today over at Norwood Hills. Final round action, Y.E. Chang charging to the top of the leaderboard on the 14th to get 12 under par. From way downtown, he would finish second. But at the top of the leaderboard, that would be Padraig Harrington. Harrington staying the course today, fighting through a lot of adversity. Here on the 14th hole, just an absolutely beautiful shot. Sets up perfectly for birdie. Look at that, right where it lands there. Really grabbed control of the sole lead here. He would go on to birdie 14 and 15, bogey 16, make par on 17. He would bogey the final hole here, but he would finish with a final round 68. He was all smiles because that is his 3rd win on the PGA Tour champions, and he is this year's Ascension Charity Classic winner. Here's News 4's Brian Kennedy with a recap from the final day from Norwood.
After bad weather dumped about 2 inches of rain on this course in Norwood Hills, leading to a delay this morning, the Ascension Charity Classic would still go on. And Padraig Harrington, after having a shared lead on Friday, atop the leaderboard alone on Saturday, would come out as your champion on Sunday. The 2022 Ascension Charity Classic champion is Padraig Harrington. Here's Harrington on that win, as well as Chief Marketing Officer Nick Ragone on the event as a whole.
It's harder to lead a tournament when the field can shoot low numbers, there's no doubt, because the leader's always going to be a little bit more conservative than he should be. And placing obviously gives a chance for the leaders, or the guys chasing, to shoot even lower. I think I was helped today by Steve and Bernard. You know, I was playing with 2 guys and I was, you know, I wasn't going out there, even though I had a 1-shot lead, I wasn't going out there thinking I was defending a lead. I was going out there going, I've got to play some good golf to stay ahead here. So I think playing with the 2 guys, you know, Steve has my number a few times. Both his wins, I played with him this year in the final group. So, yeah, I felt I had to go out there and play some good golf and really I knew if I did, I wouldn't have to worry about the field. It's definitely Steve and Bernard are the ones I was very worried about. It's nice that, you know, as a young guy out here, it's a new start. There's no doubt about it. And, you know, as I said in the speech, we've had our day in the sun, we've had our glory, but it's nice that we come back out here and we can wave at the crowds and swan around like we've done something.
You know, last year was magical, and we thought, how do you top last year? And somehow we topped it. The field was stronger. We raised more money for charity. The weather turned out to be absolutely glorious. The crowds were larger. We have an exciting finish, an exciting champion in Padraig Harrington. And in just 2 years, it feels like this tournament now has been here for 10 years. It's become a staple of the St. Louis sports landscape, and that's really special. I'm just so thrilled for the tournament staff, the volunteers, everybody that helped make this special, the fans. This is really something that we should all take pride in. I'm just so happy.
Ragone says work on the 2023 Ascension Charity Classic will likely begin tomorrow morning, and Harrington says barring any other things he doesn't see coming, he expects to be right back here next year. From Norwood Hills Country Club, I'm Brian Kennedy, News 4 Sports.
Well, let's go back to yesterday at Norwood Hills Country Club. Fans got to see Golf Hall of Fame members Nancy Lopez, Lee Trevino, and Hale Irwin, and local sports celebrities like Ozzie Smith, Craig Berube, and Ryan O'Reilly. The 9-hole celebrity golf scramble raised money for charity. For the Blues, they were excited to get a few pointers from the golf legends, and they all just hope to entertain the fans that came out while having some fun.
I enjoy being out here, and this is something fun to do. Of course, being with Lee and Hale and Coach and one of the other players. So we're going to have a good time out there today.
Been one of the highlights for me. You know, I've gotten a chance to play with Jack Nicklaus and Tom Watson and Annika Sorenstam and David Duval, and now I get Lee Trevino, Hale Irwin, and Nancy Lopez all in the same day. So it's a great experience.
Well, it's great, like to be around. You know, this year, Hale, Lee, and Nancy, it's a thrill for me for sure. I'm a golf fan, follow golf, and to be able to play golf with these people is pretty special.
People pay money to come and watch us play, and we're entertainers, to tell you the truth. That's what we are. Without these people coming and you know, paying ways and sponsors, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be doing this. No.
I'm just gonna say probably Lee Trevino. I think we'll definitely be he'll be talking the most, that's for sure. But you know, already just hanging around and get to listen to him is kind of to pinch myself a bit. Kind of being in the room with all these, you know, these golf legends, and I'm not a great golfer, so like this for me is really something special.
What a fun weekend for St. Louis. Well, coming up after the break, we take a look at college football this weekend. We recap Mizzou and Illinois. That's next.